Really, as I was compiling my watch list, it continued to grow. A modern classic's actual grand finale, the return of shows we've been waiting years for, and some brand new series with absolutely crazy hype are all on the horizon. You can tell that the online debates for Anime of the Year will be a battleground during this season. We will list the 10 shows that you simply must not miss and that will be the talk of the town. So, let's get started and begin creating the ideal watch list, starting with number 10. The return of the ultimate comfort anime, Campfire Cooking in Another World with My Absurd Skill, Season 2, which premieres on October 7th, starts our list at number 10. You missed out on one of the most wholesome and soothing isekai available if you didn't watch the first season. This show is all about our guy Mukoda cooking up modern Japanese food in a fantasy world using his absurd online supermarket skill. Forget about the high-stakes battles. It's a series that simply lifts your spirits. After a long day, this anime is the ideal comfort food to relax with. And I'm excited to see what delectable adventures Mukoda and his renowned familiar Fell embark on this season. My Awkward Senpai, which comes in at number 9, takes us from a fantasy world to the all-too-relatable world of the workplace. This is for everyone who enjoys clean-cut comedy and romance in the workplace. It centers on Azusa Kanawa and her awkward but endearing senior coworker. The fact that this series began as a webcomic on the creator's Twitter account before going viral and receiving a full manga serialization is what makes it so awesome. With an October release date, this looks like the ideal slice of life to add to your list. It's always amazing to see a passion project get a full anime adaptation from Studio L.
Now buckle up, because number 8 features one of the most unusual and downright strange concepts I've seen in a long time, SANDA, which will premiere on October 3rd. This is from Beastar's creator Paru Itagaki, and it's being animated by the renowned Science Saru, who are doing a fantastic job with Dan Dan Dan. The narrative takes place in a future Japan where children are treated like royalty due to the country's extremely low birth rate. Christmas is merely a myth in this world, since Santa Claus was cursed and imprisoned. Sanda, our main character, soon learns that he has a genuine connection to this legendary person. It's an incredible blend of fantasy, action, and social commentary. And with that creative team, it's a must-see.
I absolutely adore the title at number 7. May I ask for one final thing? Are you sick of the usual villainy cliche in which the wrongfully accused heroine attempts to clear her name? This one, however, completely disregards that idea. Scarlet, our main character, doesn't cry when her trash fiancé publicly humiliates her and calls off their engagement. She doesn't flee. Finally, she requests permission to strike him in the face. She eliminates everyone who has wronged her in the ensuing glorious and violent revenge fantasy. It will debut on October 4th and is a humorous, cathartic, and refreshing take on the genre. Get your tissues ready, because To Your Eternity, Season 3, which premieres on October 4th, comes in at number 6. You are missing out on a masterwork of poignant narrative if you haven't seen this series. Season 3 is a huge step forward from the devastating events of the previous season. 5 centuries later, Fushi wakens in a modern world that is entirely different from his own. He finds himself bringing back to life the ghosts of his best friends, such as March and Gugu, who have followed him through the ages. It promises to explore the same deep questions about life, humanity, and loss that make this show so memorable. And the time jump from a medieval setting to the present day is a huge game changer. Ranma 1/2 Season 2 is a legendary classic that has returned and is better than ever at number 5, or halfway point. This MAPPA remix first season was a huge success, masterfully preserving the original's chaotic charm while modernizing the classic art style for viewers. For those who are unaware, This is the tale of Ranma Satome, a master of martial arts who was cursed to change into a girl after being exposed to cold water. Numerous humorous scenarios and unexpectedly touching moments with his fiancée Akane result from this gender-bending premise. The second season, which premieres on October 4th, is one of the most eagerly awaited returns of the year, and the remake has been amazing. Let's take a final moment now. My Hero Academia's final season, which comes in at number 4, marks the end of an era. Beginning on October 4th, Studio Bones will conclude Kohei Horikoshi's masterpiece after almost 10 years of amazing storytelling. This season will jump right into the final war and adapt the manga's last climactic arcs. This is the result of everything Deku and his friends have battled for, and the stakes have never been higher. The recent losses have also been brutal. It will be an epic, action-packed, and poignant farewell to one of the most popular anime series of the current generation. Prepare for your final trip to Plus Ultra. The most endearing and dysfunctional family in the world is back on television at number 3. Season 3 of Spy X Family will premiere on October 5th. The brilliance of this show is in how well it strikes a balance between hilarious comedy, high-stakes espionage, and truly endearing family dynamics. We'll witness Lloyd's ongoing covert operations, Yor's continued life as a lethal assassin while attempting to be a typical mother, and of course, Anya's constant mishaps while attempting to maintain her composure through mind reading. We can anticipate another 12 or 13 episodes of pure entertainment, which will be animated by Wit Studio and Cloverworks. I'm eager for the Forgers to return. Finally, the wait is over. The highly anticipated One Punch Man Season 3, which also releases on October 5th, comes in at number 2. The renowned Monster Association arc, unquestionably one of the best arcs in the entire series, will be adapted this season. The brilliant thing about this plot is that Saitama is purposefully kept out of the spotlight for a significant amount of it, giving the other S-Class heroes the opportunity to shine and take on amazing challenges. The anti-hero Garu's metamorphosis is at the center of the full-scale conflict between the Hero Association and a vast underground army of monsters. The fights are legendary, the scale is enormous, and JC's staff has the opportunity to create something genuinely unique. And lastly, an anime that epitomizes the term epic takes our top spot. Kingdom Season 6 is one of the most anticipated programs for fall 2025. This season, which premieres on October 5th, delves into the Western Zhao invasion arc, which is arguably the most extensive and intricate military operation in the entire series. This is a masterclass in historical warfare and strategy, not just a battle. The impregnable fortress of Gyu is the real target of Qin's army's massive deception, which involves them feigning an attack on one city. Some of Zhao's most talented generals will present Shin, Ohan, and Mountain with their most difficult tests to date. Nothing else this season will compare to it if you enjoy high-stakes drama and massive military maneuvers. Our list of the top 10 anime shows for the fall 2025 season is now complete. What a fantastic lineup we have in store. I would like to hear from you now, though. What are you most excited about? Is there anything on your personal list that I missed? Put everything in the comments section below. To ensure that you don't miss our season first impressions, hit the like button, subscribe for more anime content, and ring the bell if you'd like the video.